Okay. We're doing more Wii Sports Baseball high score runs. I got interested in this recently because I think it's cool. I've been just over the last year been thinking about, oh, how cool would it be to get a perfect score of Wii Sports Baseball, which nobody has done before against a computer player. And now I'm interested in being the first to do it. Which, by the way, chat, I gotta check Pokemon Sleep real quick. I have time, don't worry. They're going through the tutorial, which you technically can skip, but that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Dude, chat, I just got so much cocoa. I just got 20 cocoa. 20. Oh, no, 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 no. All right, so early game in pitching, I do this. I can't do this to get to 99. It stops working eventually. But I can do this to get a decent, like, score in the start. If I actually hit stuff right, at least. Which right now I am not managing to do that. This is an awful start, chat. I'm sorry. This is an awful start. I mean, no, there's tasks of it. There's tasks of it. I'm just saying a human player has never done it against an NPC. A Wii Sports Baseball 99 0 task is easy to make. I could make one. I mean, in a way, I technically did make one, like, yesterday. I used save states to get a score of 99 while testing, like, oh, how many... Why isn't that a foul? That was so weird. I've never seen that before. But yeah, it's not that hard to do it with task tools. Has a human player done it against another human? Yeah, but you can just throw balls the whole time. So every single pitch, you can just guarantee a walk on base. At least swing once. Don't worry, we will. Takes a bit. This is how the early game goes. That should be fine, just barely. Yeah. Single. Single. We're gonna see a 30+ inning run today. That'd be awesome. Foul ball. You're starting to get sweaty. Yup. That should be fine. Single. I'm pretty sure if that was like slightly further to the right, though, it wouldn't have been. Oop. That could have been bad. That is bad. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. No! No! Chat, I just screwed up again. I tried to foul that. All right, well... This run's already, like, dead. We're 2 outs. I basically got to start pitching already, or hitting already. Awful start to runs today. Awful start to runs. It's not even, I could be still, it's not even at full, like, oh, that was an awful hit. I'm not even at full, what do you call it yet? How do I word this? Like, they're not even only throwing exclamation mark pitches yet, which is, like, bad. All right, that was a good hit. Home run! Yeah, full sweat. It's not really worth bunting until, or stopping bunting until every single pitch, basically, is an exclamation mark like that. All right, early. And a ground ball. See, I told you it was going to be an awful start to runs today after I got those 2 outs in a row while bunting still. Why does mid-game not require bunting? You could technically try and bunt the entire way there, but your run would end up being like 4 hours or something like that. Because you can't effectively bunt those exclamation mark pitches to third base like I am and not get out. Like, you could foul them all and then only bunt on non-exclamation mark pitches, but it reaches a point where like 9 and 10 pitches are the exclamation pitches. And that's just like you could hypothetically do it, but just think of how long it would take. It would require an insane amount of skill and hours of bunting. It's a little high on that one. The calling me your brother's me? No, this is a new Wii. Every me on here I made intentionally to look like someone. The Colin me is for Dot Colin, whose me is just default me too on the Wii. Single. Nobody has done 99-0 before. The odds are not in your favor. So chat, you know how, I think I said this before I started recording so the VOD watchers don't have the context, but I mentioned how roughly 1 in 3 normal hits in 100 pitches were balls I hit towards the ground. Now 100 isn't a large enough data set to like conclusively say it's like a 1 in 3 chance, but it's probably around there with some error. So it's one of those things where it's like, man, that's really bad odds for getting high scores. But the thing is, like, it's more complicated than that. Because the more I look at these hits and these balls that are thrown and see what happens when I hit the same, like, pitch at multiple different angles and stuff like that, you start to realize that the answer is not that simple. It really is not that simple. Because sometimes when the ball hits the ground, it'll do this thing where it like does a big bounce. And you might even get it over like past like the third baseman or something, or the first baseman, because it'll just bounce over. But other times The way you hit the ball is more comparable to like the line drives or whatever they're called that you'll sometimes hit. But it's so low that somebody's able to catch it. So I don't know if those types of hits are necessarily like... Oh, that sucks. I'm not surprised I hit that one bad, though. So, like, those pitches aren't necessarily the same as hitting a ground ball hit. Like, they're still bad hits. Like, it's a ball that, unless you hit it in a very specific angle, it'll be bad. But still, it's weird. Oh, that one would have been fine. I think it is at the point, though, where I need to start, like, actually batting. Given all of these are exclamation marks. Yeah, all right, we're hitting the next one. That sucks, but it shouldn't be out. It wasn't an exclamation mark hit, and I didn't hit it the direction I wanted to. So, oops, my bad. Oh, there's one of those ground balls. And see, that one bounced. That one went straight to the ground and bounced. But maybe I'll hit another one here where it'll be more like a line drive, but it's low. No, that's just a good hit. But yeah, it's like... It's so weird. And, like, the only conclusion I've came to is the best thing I can do to mitigate getting out is the angle I hit that ball at. I need to hit it that angle every single time. Because it has the lowest chance of me getting out. See, there's one of the ones. It didn't go straight towards the ground. It, like, went forward and then dropped and then rolled. Which is, like, different. And, like, technically, like, sometimes a safer hit, sometimes not. And then that one, it bounced. Brutal RNG. See, that's the problem, though. There's a chance I need more data, and my first data set is just, like, heavily skewed towards one side. But it unironically might just be a 1 in 3 chance for a bad pitch. So it's hard. Thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. It's my average score. I don't have that data right now. Why am I hitting? Like, that's an out. Well, no, it's not. I say round it to about 1/5. Why would I round it down? If I hit... The actual numbers where I hit 100 pitches, 36 of them went towards the ground in some way where I had a high chance of getting out. Loom, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. 36. I don't think you could round that down to 20%. You also have to account for human error. I don't, because I use save states. If you load a save state or make a save state before the pitcher throws the ball, they will always throw the exact same pitch and you will always hit it the exact same way. The only thing that affects, like, where the ball goes beyond that is your timing and how hard you hit it. And there really aren't that many ways, like, it's not hard to hit the strongest possible ball. Like, every single time. It is not, like, you don't have to work yourself to make sure you're hitting, like, a really strong hit every single time.
Single.
So yeah, whenever I've been doing my, like, testing, I have been using save states. But yeah, I need to get more data and hope that the more data I get, the more my, like, bad, like, hit number goes down. And I also need to, like, refine that data a bit. Because I was working on, after that first, like, attempt I did, where I did a 99-0 run with save states and tracked, like, which balls were ground balls and which ones weren't. I was starting another run where I was trying to narrow it down a bit. Like, I was being like, okay, which of these hits are the ones that go really just high straight up into the air that are, like, kind of pop flies almost, but those can still be home runs if they're left field. I was counting, like, how many of them are a drive. I was trying to see, like, okay, which of these bounce when they are hit towards the ground and which of them kind of, like, go forward and roll. Like, I was trying to do stuff like that. And the more I tried to categorize this stuff, the more I sort of realized that it's really hard to know where to draw the line on certain hits. Because some of the ground balls feel like drives. And sometimes when you hit a drive to outfield, it's so low, you're still at high risk of getting it out. And it's just like... Stop throwing curveballs, please. And it's just, it makes it so hard to be like, okay, how do I want to consolidate all these different types of pitches into categories to collect data, to try and, like, figure out the odds and, like, maybe understand how things work. And it's just... it's too hard. And, like, I also spent some time, like, okay, when I hit a ground ball, what does that look like when it crosses over the plate? Like, I took screenshots, I overlaid them on top of each other, see what they looked like. Turns out, I couldn't find a correlation. And that doesn't mean there isn't logic to, like, what type of pitch is thrown affects, like, how the ball is hit. But it's the sort of thing where I don't know if it's something I can figure out in the half a second I have from when the ball is thrown to when I have to hit it. All right, well, that was entirely my fault. I swung too early and I chipped it. And then I got unlucky and I was slightly... So yeah, baseball.
Time out.
So here's the thing. There is a decompile project for Wii Sports. I have not reached out to the person who made it. However, when I was looking at their GitHub, I saw that it's only around like 22% decompiled. That's like maybe one game. So chances are, I'm not going to find my answers if I reach out to that person. Should I reach out to that person? Yes. I don't think I'm going to get answers, though.
Single.
Oh, the Mii's glasses. I gave them glasses because I have glasses that I don't wear. Because I'm dumb. Really, I only need to wear them at night. Because, again, it's just minor astigmatism, but... I'm always lazy. Good bunts so far.
Single. Foul ball.
It's usually a good idea to wear your glasses. Yeah.
Foul ball.
It's just when I don't... Like, I haven't had to drive, like, anywhere. And that's one of, like, the more, like, useful times to be wearing them. Because it makes it easier to read street signs. But, like... I don't really drive.
Foul ball. Foul ball. Foul
I forgot to make the command. Where I, like, explain in detail
Single.
how all this stuff is and how it works and what I'm doing and why I'm doing it.
Foul ball. Single.
This is riveting content. I think it's awesome content. This is like some Ironmon lab type content. This might be an out. Oh, just okay, we're good.
Ball. Foul ball.
Oh no!
You're out.
That was an impressive hit though. I hit that straight up in the air. This is what I get for trying to read the bunting part of the run. I just get more outs than I should before
Single.
actually hitting the ball. But it's gonna be worth it.
Foul
You
ball.
really need them with just astigmatism? Yeah. Oops, that was my bad again. You caught that? That's insane. I'm not fouling my ball as well that I need a foul.
Foul ball.
All right, I'll start hitting. The run's already dead pretty much, so don't chip the ball. Don't hit it that late. This could be out. I think it'll just barely home run though. No!
Change sides.
Fantastic start to runs today, by the way.
Time out.
I gotta grab my water bottle. I put it back here because I'm an idiot. So you're guaranteed a point when they start playing? Well, it's actually the opposite. It's more so there's a point where they start playing so bad that when I bunt the ball, it goes too far, too fast, and I start getting out every time I bunt it. Lock in. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Alright, the teams they won't be as quick to catch. The only player that gets tired is the pitcher. As far as I'm aware. I'd love to be wrong about that.
Single.
some reason I thought I was trying to get the opponent to score 99. Well, if I was trying to do that, I'd just throw, I'd walk 100 batters.
Single.
But the point is to get as close to 99-0 as possible. And because you can't guarantee that the opponents will get 0 through pitching, I'm content with just getting 99 in one inning if I, you know,
Single.
don't get 3 outs right away because I get unlucky with pitching.
Foul ball. Foul ball.
All right. Straighten it out. There we go. No, that was a bit off.
Single.
No, I would not walk 500 miles and walk 500 more after. I'm sorry.
Foul ball. Foul ball. Foul ball.
Come on, man. Smant, I need this.
Single.
I'm not against gambling on pitches. I just don't entirely know how I'd want it to be done yet.
Single.
Because it's sort of tricky, right? Because hypothetically, I could start a run out and instantly and then reset it.
Foul ball.
And that makes it a bit tricky.
Single. Foul ball.
Stuff like PB before like 50 resets or whatever would probably be good. Oh yeah, you guys are about to experience firsthand why you can't butt exclamation mark pitches. It worked! I got lucky! Sometimes those are outs. Like, those are just outs sometimes, genuinely.
Single.
They're usually outs, as a matter of fact. I mean, hypothetically, you could try and adjust from, like, a bunt to a hit in the time you, like, see the exclamation. Because that's, like, kind of what I'm already doing before I start only hitting. But... that's fine. Yeah, it's good that fouled. If it didn't foul, I would have been out. I need to start hitting these. This isn't a guaranteed exclamation here, but we're fine. Gold Lemur, thank you for the rain. Hope you had a good stream. All right. We got a total of 12 on base bunting, which is solid enough. Now I just got to do some good batting. That was lucky there. That was one of those ground balls we've been talking about. I hit it a bit late even, too.
You're out.
And there was another one! Except I wasn't even supposed to hit that because it was an exclamation mark. And that one is entirely my fault if I get out. All right, that's a good hit. I think technically We wanted to hit that slightly later. Because if it was a bad ball, it could have been an out. Like, yeah, that's the sweet spot right there. Because no matter how hard I hit the ball there, it was gonna go low to the ground. So I need to hit balls in that sweet spot. I wasn't supposed to hit that again. I panicked. I need to hit as many balls into that sweet spot as I can. Because it's just the safest spot. Oh, that's a triple. Rare triple, chat.
Triple.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Exclamation mark is basically a bad pitch. Can I stop hitting like a frame early? All right, that was another sweet spot hit, so that's good. Yeah, exclamation mark is just like a slow fastball down like the center of the plate usually. Dude, I'm really good. For whatever reason. Hitting the ball with the tip of my bat. I'm so good. So good at it.
Play ball. Foul ball.
I was looking at chat. I wasn't ready.
Foul ball.
You'd be great at Marth and Smash Bros. I'll remember that.
Single.
Determines when it's a single, double, or triple, where it is on the field, and how long it's been since you hit it.
Foul ball. Foul ball. Foul ball.
Get Matt on your team? All right. I know the Wii Sports people love Matt, but let's talk about this for a moment.
Single.
I am playing against the worst rated baseball team in Wii Sports. For like the NPC teams, this is the worst baseball team.
Single.
Matt is on it. The implication here is that Matt is not good at baseball.
Single.
Yeah, Matt's just the boxing guy. He's really good at boxing and like swordplay and stuff. I'm gonna back up a bit so my controller isn't under my desk. I don't want to affect the like connectivity to my Wii.
Foul ball. Single.
Had one really good guy compared to everyone else in the league. Well, unfortunately, Matt is not the one good guy. Like, I hate to break it to you all, but
Foul ball.
with the Wii Sports baseball teams, they like kind of like players are shifted out like on one end and like come in on the other, like sort of like a line, right? And I think Matt is one of the first players to get shifted out from the early game teams.
Single.
Like, you could look it up. You could find all the Wii Sports Baseball teams you can play against in single player, and you could just visually see Matt get, like, pushed to the side and the set of team icons and kicked off the team.
Single.
He's just the low-rated player. That was a annoying pitch. That was specifically designed to have me bunt it out even when I reacted to it. Like, which is cruel. Especially when I'm doing so well bunting right now. Like, I could even play it safe and be like, okay, we got 13 bunted points, but I shouldn't. I should never play it safe. Chances are this isn't going to be the run, so I need to keep trying to practice this harder phase of bunting. And I regret my words. All right, I'll simply take what I have. Let's just get a few more balls so I can at least do a few hits. Might be bunting PB. I think my bunting PB is like 15. All right, CJ, I'm counting on you. Thank you. It's fine. I didn't want to hit that one anyways. I didn't even really mean to swing it. That was late, like way late. That was early again. I'm really good at tipping the ball. I need to stop doing that. I need to hit more balls like that. Man. What was that? You're sweating a storm over there. That was too late of a hit. I need to hit it earlier. Again, we got to hit the sweet spot. We got to hit left field between first or second and third. That was too early. As a matter of fact, that could have, like, if I was unlucky, that could have been a tip. See, right there, right in the sweet spot.
Single.
They dropped it, the idiot. Maybe if I'm lucky, I still PV this run. Smile. Yeah. Right in the sweet spot. Again, that was a low drive. That could have been bad if I hit it in the wrong direction. Okay, that was like kind of hitting it in the sweep spot, just in the wrong direction, which is technically bad. Then you saw Wii Sports, you had to look again. Hey, Wii Sports is a pretty awesome game. The other sweet spot. See, the other sweet spot is bad, though. Like, it's hard to explain completely, but there are certain balls when you hit them that if you hit them to right field, they will be a fly ball and be an out. But if you hit them to left field, they'll be a home run. So, and I tipped it again.
You're out. Change sides. Time out.
I tipped it. Because the wall is higher. I don't think the wall has anything to do with it. I just think it has to do with like how pitching is programmed in this game. I think there's just some sort of system where when determining like power, that if you're like a batter on the like, if you're a right-handed batter, hitting it to left field causes it to be hit with more like power, would be my guess. Like, I don't even know if that's intentional. It's just what I observed from doing a lot of save states. Did you guys see that quick switch into a bunt single? Incredible. I'm getting better. You can't say I'm not.
Foul ball. Foul ball. Foul ball.
You think about it, left field means you're further into your swing, which probably does mean you have more power at that point of the arc. Yeah, it literally might work like that. Like, unironically. I don't know if that's how it works, but it feels like it's that.
Single.
Doo, 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 doo. Yeah, I gotta reach out to the E-comp guy. Again, I don't think I'm gonna get answers. I also don't know if it's a guy. But I should reach out to them. Be like, hey, do you know anything about baseball and how pitching and hitting balls works? You have any of that code? And then they'll probably say no, and I'll be like, okay, that's fine. Thanks anyways.
Foul ball. Foul ball.
What are your thoughts about the Super Bowl? I didn't watch, but I heard everyone hates the Chiefs. And then they lost pretty bad, so that's cool.
Single.
It's gonna be a vid. I mean, if I do well enough, probably. All the motions are in place for this to be a video. I'll put it that way. All the motions are there.
Single.
I just sort of need to do something worth putting into a video. Why does everyone hate the Chiefs? I think the biggest reason is just they've like been to 4 out of 5 of the last Super Bowls and won like 3 of them or something.
Single.
Taylor Swift. I mean, that probably has a bit to do with it too, but I think for most people, like, they don't care. I think for more people, it's probably just oh, this team has been so dominant that nobody wants them to win.
Single.
A lot of refs let them get away with stuff. Yeah, I heard about that too, so that's probably also part of it. So, like, I'd imagine it's a mix of those things.
Strike.
Dang, that was a low pitch. That's a foul.
Single.
It wasn't! Any videos in the works besides baseball? I want the co-op too many types thing to be a video. With like some scripted stuff in it. Oops. I think because of how I hit that, it's gonna be fine.
Single.
All right. Let me focus here for a sec.
Foul ball.
Just so that, like,
Foul ball.
I don't screw up during this part, because this is the part where it's hard.
Foul ball. Foul ball. Foul ball. Single.
Single. All right, I think this is time to start batting, which is fine. 12 isn't bad. I'm gonna do 2 more bunts, and I think that if they're both exclamation mark, I will start batting. All right, this one might not be exclamation mark, but I have to hit it anyways. All right, do not hit the balls too early. Why do I try and tip every single ball? Why do I try and tip every single ball? That isn't even what I'm supposed to be hitting it.
Foul ball.
My timing, I need to adjust my timing so that I am always hitting balls like that. Oh, man. Flying Dragon, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Man, I just need to get a run out of the early game where I don't make one stupid mistake. All right, technically that was a stupid mistake, but I didn't get punished for it. That was a decent angle. I feel like I need to get used to just watching every ball. And I need to, like, get those subconscious cues of, like, okay, the ball is going this fast. This is when I swing. I'm lucky that that, was the pitch it was. If I was a little unlucky there, chat, unironically, like, could have been an out. That's all I'm saying. Stop tipping the ball. Those are my mistakes. There's literally nothing I can't put any blame but myself when I get those outs. Those I can at least blame the game. Those ones I can at least blame the game. But if I hit the ball at the tip, it is entirely my fault. There's no one else to blame, only me. That's a ball, all right.
Foul ball. Foul ball.
Blame dropped inputs. I really can't.
Foul ball.
Would I blame dropped inputs in SMO? That's a real thing.
Single. Single.
Okay. You blame what you want when I just not believe you. I mean, I'm not trying to blame something else when it is my fault. I mean, the whole reason it's frustrating is because it is my fault, right? All his friends. It's not all my friends. I only have 18 me's, and some of these people I don't know. Like Anime Baby. Oh, that's the me in the world record for Wii Sports. But like, I don't know who they are. I don't know the Anime Baby lore. I shouldn't have bunt that.
Time out.
That's why I hate curveballs, man. Beef Boss? Yeah, I don't know Pooh Fisher. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Play ball.
Yeah, I'm in like a Block Wars in like a week.
Foul ball.
Isn't that cool?
Foul ball.
Any Block Wars fans in the chat?
Single. Foul ball. Single. Foul ball.
Stop throwing curveballs. You're trying to get me out.
Single.
True. There it is. My Block Wars team. It's me, Spiff, Simple Flips. What was that pitch, man? Pangy and who's the last person again? Somebody remind me.
Single.
Curryway. I knew it was somebody I knew, but I couldn't remember who because I thought it was a Minecrafter. But I was like, wait. Who was it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Single.
Single.
Good luck at the Olympics. Thanks.
Foul ball. Single.
All right, another one.
Single.
And another one, chat.
Single.
I have done awful in every batting phase of the run so far. But I've been like popping off bunting today in some of these.
Single.
Like just like that, another 10 on base. And we're not even done yet. We're not even done. Single. 11 on base. Do I have a favorite game on Wii Sports? No. I mean, the reason we're doing baseball is because I thought this challenge would be interesting. And I mean, I wasn't wrong. I wasn't wrong. I was just... My reasons for why it would be interesting might have been a bit wrong, though.
Single. Foul ball. Single.
All right. We're almost done bunting. $15 on base. What did I say, chat? I told you 15 on base entirely through bunting was possible. You just got to pop off. Oh, I could have. That one could have been one too. That was a scary bunt to foul. Oh, that might be my last real attempt at a bunt. All right, if there's 3 exclamations in a row, I'll start hitting. All right. Don't swing early, idiot. It didn't. It didn't. It wouldn't have really mattered. It was a ground ball. Gosh dang it, man. All right. Well, that was an awful hit. Fantastic. At least that one was like more my fault than the previous one, right? And then that one was also my fault, but I'm not gonna get out for it. Going great. Yeah, I mean, this is why I want to practice the batting part more. Like, it's like, I know what I need to do for batting to get the highest chances to not get out on any random ball hit. It's just hard. Because, like, that's where I want to hit every single ball, right? It's just hard to hit every single ball exactly in that direction. I say as I do it twice in a row, kind of cracked, kind of goated. Kind of a big deal. That one wasn't at the right angle, but it was a home run, so who cares? And I noticed, chat, sometimes the balls that are ground balls, if you hit them far enough to the left, they just aren't ground balls anymore. And I don't know why. And I screwed up. I hit it early. I tipped it again. I tipped it again, man.
Time out.
That's such a shame. On one of my, like, best buntings, I just screw up on the hits. Well, the point is to get 99 and then have them get 0. Now, that's more RNG. So if I got 99 in one inning and they got, like, 6 points, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care.
Play ball. Foul ball. Single.
Single. Fantastic start to bunting, chat. I'm going to get 20 on base this attempt entirely from bunting. Watch it.
Foul ball.
I say as she throws a pitch I literally can't bunt. It's just not possible.
Foul ball. Foul ball.
All right, that one was my fault.
Single.
No, I haven't made more me's yet.
Foul ball. Single.
Not my best bunting so far, but it hasn't been awful. This could still be on pace. Maybe we can get like a 10. 10 on base. 10 on base isn't bad.
Single. Foul ball.
The 20 on base. You're doing 20 on base. I feel like I've already choked 20 on base. What was that? Elisa.
Foul ball. Single.
Single. You know, Shen, just because, like, this isn't having very good bunting doesn't mean we aren't going to pop off and get, like, 50 this run. That was, like, just barely not an out, which was terrifying. What compelled me to do this? I've been thinking about it for the last year, and then I looked into it and was like, this could be fun. And then I looked into it more and realized I was wrong. That would have been, like, an insane bunt right there. That's just barely not an out.
Single. Foul ball. Foul ball. Foul ball.
What was that? Don't throw a screwball when I'm trying to do these, please.
Foul ball.
That should be fine. I hit it in a weird enough way. All right, I think we're gonna have to start batting.
Foul ball.
She's wasting her last few normal pitches with, like, screwballs, and it's making me upset.
Foul ball. Foul ball.
See what I mean? All right, I'm hitting this next one. Don't swing too early.
You're out.
It had to be a ground ball. You're kidding me.
Ball.
That was early. I got to be careful with these early hits, man. Fine, I guess.
Home run.
I mean, I should be happier when I, like, get hits that aren't outs. Even like the first hit has always been a ground ball today. Yeah. This could be something I could figure out with more data, but something I noticed from my first data set was the chance of a ground ball seemed higher in the, that was a bad hit again. It seemed higher in the start than it was later. But that it's the sort of thing where I have such a small data set of only 100 pitches where it could very, very easily just be me seeing something that isn't actually true and does not exist. Especially when the odds are potentially as high as like 1 in 3 of hitting like a bad hit. Have an Excel spreadsheet? Yeah, but I'm not going to share it. World record's only 58. Yeah, it's... Think of it like Iron Man. If you're familiar with Iron Man, it's like that. It's... There's so much RNG that you can't really get around without playing absolutely, like, perfectly. Like that. That was RNG.
You're out. Change side. Time out.
So the only way to get around that happening is to hit the ball at like a very specific angle when you happen to luck into those bad hits. Now I don't know if it's like means I have to hit the ball frame perfectly on those. It like kind of depends, but yeah, it does go up to 99.
Play ball.
This might actually be safe. Yep.
Single.
Are we gonna be the first 99 world record? Probably not. Like there's a good chance I don't even get close to world record. It really just depends on how good can I get at hitting the ball frame perfect, I guess. And how good can I get at bunting to subsidize my score.
Single.
Or do I go crazy mode and only bunt to 99? Which, like, that would be possible. Train an AI to do it for you. I don't think... Like, you could probably get an AI to be good. But... you'd have to reward it in very, very specific ways.
Single.
Like, you wouldn't want to reward it like, oh, a home run is a lot of reward, but a double isn't as much. Because,
Foul ball.
again, like, when a pitch is thrown, there's only so many ways you can hit it, and there's a good chance that none of those are a home run. Or none of those are a double, or like 90%, sometimes maybe like 90% of the ways you can hit it are outs.
Single. Foul ball.
Guys, I hate to break it to you, I don't think ChatGPT is gonna help.
Single.
Yeah, I don't know what Poozme is supposed to be either. DeepSeek. I don't think DeepSeek's gonna help either. I gotta be honest with you guys. I don't think an AI chatbot is the answer in most situations when you're looking for help on something. Fun fact, AI chatbots can be wrong. Dude, I am destroying this bunting phase. Oh my god, I have 12 on base so far, and she hasn't even started sweating yet.
Foul ball. Foul ball.
And then she throws a bad pitch into a screwball, and now she's sweating. This sucks.
Single.
Don't throw me these screwballs, please. I wanted to get 20 this attempt. Think of how, Elisa, think of how cool it would be for me to get 20 points just by bunting. Think of how cool it would be.
Single.
There's a good chance I like choke right here and get an out before I even start hitting the ball, which sucks.
Foul.
But I am locking in right now. I'm not reading you right now, chat. Sorry if it makes you feel alone.
Foul ball.
Good hit. Just barely not an out. Perfect angle. Oh yeah, chat, you know how the NPCs sometimes drop the ball? If you want a number on that, that's like 1 in 10. That's what the greater speedrunning community seems to agree on.
Foul ball. Foul ball. Foul
Ooh.
ball.
One more, come on. No, that was a foul. I would have loved to make it to 16. I think 16 would be a bunt PB, but I think I'm going to have to hit my next ball. Oh, no, that's going to be an out. No, Elisa. See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. And then they throw a normal ball. Dude, and then I tip it. Come on, please. Okay, maybe there is some truth to this. I know, like I said, I need more data. But maybe there's some truth to the whole... The ball has a higher chance of being a ground ball earlier on in the foul phase. Because it feels like so many of those early hits on those exclamation mark balls are ground balls. I don't know why I hit that. I didn't even hit it strong because I like didn't even mean to swing. So like I don't know. Maybe once I decide to stop hitting, I just foul like 10 extra balls, 15 extra balls, and maybe that'll give me better odds. This is entirely superstition though. It is based on nothing. I literally do not have any data to back up this hypothesis. I have one data set, which is like nothing. There is a code compiling project by like one guy and they're like 20% done. So I don't think it has the answers of Wii Sports Baseball. But it might.
Strike.
Has anyone done this before? I mean, there's a world record on screen.
You're out.
Man.
Change sides.
Chat, I'm gonna check Pokemon Sleep. All I gotta say, chat, if you're a Pokemon Sleep player, I hope you're enjoying the Valentine's Day event. I am. The plus 50% boost to cooking, kinda crazy. Kinda crazy. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna cook right now. I know you can't see me playing on my phone, but it's awesome. Look, chat, here, let me put on Do Not Disturb so I don't, like, dox myself. Look, chat. Yummy, Clodsire Eclair. And just like that, I threw a strike. Incredible. Valentine's and Good Sleep Day goes crazy. It really does. For the Pokemon Sleep players, my strength is already, let's see what it is after I cooked. My dish was worth 130,000 points, which is insane. It wasn't a crit. So one day we get the Pokemon Sleep vid. It's not dead yet. There's still a chance. But yeah, I have 140,000 points in Pokemon Sleep so far, which is crazy. Or sorry, 1.4 million. I didn't mean 140,000. 140,000 is like nothing.
Play ball.
5% chance for what? Pokemon Sleep video? The Pokemon Sleep video is actively being worked on.
Single.
It really just comes down to like scope creep. So I can't like give you odds. Like, the video is being worked on. I am paying people to help me with it. So I can't really put odds on that. Dude, we are 3 for 3 on bunts right now.
Single.
No one's ever done 99-0 against an NPC. It's probably the best way to put it. It's like, you can find 99-0 runs. You can find passes.
Foul ball. Foul ball.
A 99-0 task is even hard to make. You just reload the save state every time you, well, that sucks.
Time out.
You reload the save state every single time somebody, catches the ball, and then try and hit it again where they don't catch the ball.
Play ball.
And if they catch the ball in every possible hit, you can just foul the ball instead and get a new hit.
Single.
Especially in the speedrun community, if somebody would have done it. I couldn't find any evidence that somebody's done it. And I think a lot of the consensus in the speedrun community is that it's impossible because of how much RNG is in baseball.
Single.
Am I a baseball fan? No. What pack should you get for DL or pack for TCGGP? I don't know. I've been falling off of Pokemon TCG Pocket Chat. I'll be honest. Like, it's cute. It's fun to open up the, like, free packs and stuff daily. But they're adding packs more frequently, and I know that's just going to turn into a thing where I won't be able to get all the cards with, as free to play, which makes sense, but, like, makes it less fun. And then beyond that, they implemented trading finally, and you can't trade promo cards. So there's just cards I will not ever have, and I can't do anything about it. So it's just like, okay, well, there goes a lot of motivation. That might be an out. Yeah.
Your time out.
I'm just gonna reset it. In a full game versus AI at 99-0, but not 1 inning. That literally isn't possible.
Time out.
Oh, it was meant to be a question. Has someone done a full game versus AI but not 1 inning for 99-0? No, you can't because of Mercy Rule.
Play ball.
So if you don't do it in 1 inning, you have to let the AI score points.
Ball. Foul ball.
That should be fine. Just that was literal frames. I'm burning through resets right now. That was literal frames from not counting. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Play ball.
Get a decent one. Nice.
Foul ball.
Yeah, I still think TCG Pocket is cool. It's fun to open the packs, but yeah, I'm definitely falling off of it. That's for sure. If I was more into the, like, battling, I'd maybe care more, but I don't care a ton about the battling. I'll be honest.
Single. Foul ball.
Okay, got lucky on that screwball.
Single.
We'll take it. Please, 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 please. Yes!
Single.
I greeted that one, and it was just barely bad. I shouldn't greed the screwballs, man. I shouldn't. Do I just want to play this one out? Maybe I'll get the God RNG anyways,
Single.
and it'll just feel bad because it was in a run where I have one less out.
Strike.
That was a weird pitch.
Foul ball.
That might be an out too. Yeah.
Time out.
All right, we reset that one. Yeah, not nearly as good of a day of it for attempts as the last time I did this. That's for sure. Not nearly as good. How long have I been streaming for? 1.5. I've been doing this for 1.5. I don't know how much longer I want to go. Because I wanted to do at least like 2 hours of Wii Sports, but then Bingo went for longer than I was expecting. So I'm not sure yet. Glad that fouled.
Single.
Single.
Foul ball.
I did that too high.
Foul ball.
There we go. I mean, it's supposed to be Jaden, like Jaden animations. Yeah, she's... I made her like animation instead of like Jaden. Which is why I like that me more
Single.
than other me's. Who's Mac? He has a 50 in this. I tried to make him.
Single. Foul ball. Foul ball.
See, what was that?
Foul ball.
What was that? What are these balls you're throwing? Please give me more normal pitches.
Time
Can
out.
Can I stop screwing up the hits? Can I stop choking? I'm getting more bunts that can get singles, which is good.
Play ball.
But I'm making slightly more mistakes. That was a mistake? You're kidding me? Oh, I hate it when that happens. Because that one was like literal frames. Literal frames, chat. Dude, what got a ping in Discord? It's always the Twitch partner server, and it's always like, oh, this is just answer a survey. I don't think I have ever got a worthwhile ping from the Twitch partner Discord server chat. I should unironically mute it. Which is kind of sad, right? You'd think I'd want to have notifications on for it. But it is always either, oh, sign up to be on the front page. Or to have a chance to be on the front page. And like, I could do that, but I'm going to be honest. Excuse me. I do not care. And then other times it's like a survey or something.
Single. Foul ball. Foul ball.
I'm like a discount food for fast food. That would be awesome. Insane bunt right there.
Single.
Chat, in spite of almost never using delivery apps right now,
Time out.
I keep hitting that exact bunt. In spite of almost never using delivery apps like current day, would you judge me if I took like a DoorDash or Uber Eats sponsor? Because I probably would.
Play ball.
I probably would.
Single.
Like, not only would it be like getting the bag, but I would get food out of it. By far, my favorite brands to work with are always the like ones where I get food. Food related sponsors are my favorite.
Single.
And then beyond that, there's just other sponsors where it's like, oh, they have products I like. And the partnership with Displate is unironically that. Like,
Single.
I like the Displate product.
Foul ball.
Oh, this should just barely be fine. It's going far enough.
Single.
I have done Factor before. I've also done, I've done HelloFresh. I like both of their services.
Single.
Like, literally every single, like, food product sponsor type thing you see on, like, YouTube, Twitch, whatever. Oh, that's gonna be an out. They're all, like, generally good services. And I like them. It's just none of them are cheap. I do not, they're not,
Foul ball.
like they're good services. It's just they're expensive, but I love them. I still order DoorDash every once in a while. I don't do it a lot, but I still order it. There was also a point
Time out.
I was about to quit because I was gonna be an out, and then it wasn't.
Single.
There was a point where, like, while not being sponsored, I was doing with my roommate HelloFresh.
Foul ball. Single.
right.
Foul ball.
I mean, this isn't good, but like,
Ball.
dude, that scared me. It's not awful. Like, cut out that one out, and this is really good. But because I have that one out, it's just kind of like meh.
Single.
Like, it definitely goes to show I've gotten better at, like, hitting more balls in the way I need to get
Foul ball.
a single. But because the way I need to hit, like, all the different types of pitches kind of varies a bit, I've been getting more outs. Because, like, I haven't been making every single micro adjustment I need to make. Like, right there. And I was never punished.
Single.
It's kind of funny. There's literally already 2 pitches I've hit this run that have saved me from an out. Also, we're going to test the theory, chat. Every time before this, we've started, like, pitching
Foul ball.
and hitting the exclamation mark pitches early. We have gotten ground balls immediately. So we're going to, like, just...
Strike.
I'm an idiot. I put my bat too low. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to do that. I was going to see, like, oh, hey, maybe if we spam through a few hits, we'll get less ground balls. And then I got out anyways. It didn't matter. In fairness, I shouldn't be trying to do that until I know for sure. And I have no way of knowing for sure as it currently stands, so I shouldn't waste my time. Double.
Double.
Hit the sweet spot. Save the ground hit. All right. Eye on the ball. That's what they told me in elementary.
It's out.
Chat, maybe the real solution here isn't that like, maybe I'll just play better if on the days I stream Wii Sports Baseball, I remember to take my ADHD meds.
Foul ball.
Right down the line.
Double.
Chat, in baseball as a kid, I think my coach only gave me the game ball once. And it wasn't because I hit the ball or anything. I think it's because the ball hit me and I took one for the team. Now, I could be remembering this wrong.
Single.
But I'm pretty sure it was something stupid like that. It wasn't because I was good. It was just because for once I somehow managed to actually do something. I shouldn't have hit that. That was my bad.
You're out.
Now, in fairness, that was still a slow fastball. So I don't actually know if not, like, if those balls are worse. To think though, Chad, that run could have been really good if I just choked a little less because of how good the pitching was, and the bunting was. Chad, did you ever do this as a kid? With the Wii remote? Just me? Yes? Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Play ball. Foul ball.
That was my bad. That could have been. We could have started this off with a single, but we didn't.
Single.
Speaking of ADHD meds, though, chat, I need to take them. I need to remember to actually take them. Because I started... We lowered my prescription. And I haven't taken it since we lowered my prescription. That wouldn't have been an out. It didn't matter. So I need to make sure it's still useful. And I'm assuming it will be. Because I've been traditionally very sensitive to caffeine.
Single.
So yeah.
Foul ball.
Which is a big reason why we lowered it. It's like, oh yeah, this is affecting my sleep. In spite of me taking it 14 hours before I go to sleep. And they're like, oh yeah, it runs out in like 8 to 12 hours.
Foul ball. Foul ball.
Crazy. It could be placebo. Like once I've taken it, I go into the state where I become locked in, and that state maybe just doesn't go away even when I'm off like the stimulant.
Foul ball.
Okay, that was good.
Single.
No, it's gone. Thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Chat, consider subscribing. By subscribing on Twitch, you're supporting the second channel. So if you like the VTuber channel and the Among Us videos and all that stuff, that channel ain't making any money yet. So the Twitch helps pay for it.
Single.
So consider subscribing. Support the stream.
Foul ball.
Really? Yeah, the VTuber channel is being run at a loss right now. Which is entirely my decision. You do not have to make this your financial burden. It's my financial burden and mine only. But it makes me more comfortable asking for support when I know I have something like that where that just generally is where the money's going. Very Best Ninja, thank you for the sub, Cole, and thank you for the sub as well, the Prime.
Single.
Yeah, that's sort of how I view the Twitch revenue currently. The Twitch revenue subsidizes the cost of the VTuber channel. The second channel. Command for Fur Unlisted? I don't know. I don't have a lot of commands anymore. It's probably linked below the stream, though.
Single.
Ooh, that was close. That would have been an out if it was if it went towards first.
Foul ball.
Brad in a bush, thank you for the tier 1, appreciate it. Cat, thank you for the Prime, appreciate it.
Foul ball.
Ooh, sneaking in another one. Dude, I have gotten better at bunting today, chat. Like, we have not gotten better runs than the first stream, but I've had so many runs where I've hit like 13 or something like that in the early game, which is really good.
Foul
Like, ideally, we want to hit 15 to 20. But, like, at my current skill level, I'm very happy with this. Rigby, thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate it.
Foul ball. Foul ball. Foul.
I'm going to have to start hitting in a sec. I want to see if I can squeeze out, like, one more. Well, I tried, and I missed it. So here we go. That's fine. It's not going to be an out, but I hit it late. Double. Skip it.
Strike.
Sweet spot. Got it.
Single.
Super Mario Adventure, thank you for continuing your gift sub. Appreciate it. Thank you for the hype train chat. Appreciate that as well. Eye in the ball. Just like that. Playing out of my mind. All right, eye on the ball. Not perfect, but pretty good timing still. First locking in. Yup. I am. I'm tired of all these runs that aren't PBs. Get me to the 30s. Eye on the ball. What can I say? Dragon, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. Eye on the ball. Ooh, unlucky hit. That was a hit where there was probably only like one scenario where I don't get out there. Oh, that was a good hit. I wasted it too. All right, eye on the ball. Early.
Foul ball. Foul ball.
No! I was so locked in spite of everything. I choked. And then I hit the ball the wrong way. It was fine. We're getting a double. It's on base. But I'm cracking. I'm cracking. All right. Eye on the ball. Another bad hit. Not an out. I mean, there's scenarios where that exact hit survives ground balls. So, like, it's not the worst mistake to make. Dude, I'm getting so lucky right now. We're 21 on base right now. No, wait. That's a good one. That's one of the few when you hit it with the tip where you survive. Because for some reason, they can't accurately position themselves under the fly ball. That's a ball. Eye on the ball. Straight in the sweet spot. Home run. 23. All right. Eye on the ball. Yes! She dropped it. 10% chance we're still in this. And then I tip it. If I said eye on the ball, we would have been fine. That was the difference there. I didn't say eye on the ball. I didn't say eye on the ball, man. I'm gonna get better at this, chat. Ba-ba-ba-dum.
Play ball.
All right, this run, chat.
Single.
This run. I'm gonna get 20. We're gonna hit the 20 bunts.
Foul ball.
The 20 on base bunt run.
Foul ball. Foul
I say as she keeps throwing screwballs and curveballs, which are like impossible to bunt. The actual baseball player, softball player, I'm watching my little furry Mario streamer use baseball words is so funny to me. Am I using them wrong? Because last stream, chat agreed that me saying on base was correct. Referring to how many people I've managed to get on base. Bad angle. No, so far you're pretty clean. Is drive a proper baseball term, or am I making that one up and stealing it from like golf or something?
ball. Single.
That's golf. Then what's the equivalent in baseball?
Single.
A line drive. So I have to say line. Because I've just been saying drive to like simplify it. But I have to say line drive.
Foul ball.
Yeah, the goal is to get as many points while keeping them at 0. The ultimate, like,
Single.
the PB world record stuff is just for like score in 1 inning. But ideally, the opponent has 0 points after the 1 inning and you win by mercy rule.
Single.
A line drive is what we in the business call a highway. Of course, I should have known.
Single.
All right. I'll remember that.
Single.
All right, we're doing good with these bunts again. We're already at 9. I think pitcher's sweating though, so it's not like fantastic, but still pretty good.
Foul ball.
Yeah, I saw that was gonna foul. It made me upset. That's not gonna out. It's fine.
Foul ball. Foul ball. Foul ball.
That should be fine.
Foul ball.
All right, yeah, this isn't perfect. I'm getting unlucky because she shouldn't be throwing only exclamation jet, and she just is.
Foul ball.
So this is. I'm probably gonna need to start pitching. Oh, I wasn't. I thought it was gonna be a bad pitch again. I'm probably just gonna have to start hitting balls here. Ooh, but not before we sneak in one last bunt. I could go for one more bunt, greed a little bit. Nah, let's not. All right. That's going to be an out. Well, I might not. I might just barely be lucky. Okay. Yeah, I was lucky. Answered your question. Yeah, it's... I saw that message like right as I was pulling it up. Yeah, I'm using a Wii remote. All right, eye on the ball. Perfect. Fantastic. There's a chance if that was like the certain type of hit, Matt could have caught it, but like I can't expect perfection. I just need to get hits like that in that direction as much as possible. That's fine, but not the angle we're looking for. All right. Early, which is a shame because that would have been out of the park probably if it wasn't. That's fine. I panicked because it was an exclamation mark. It's kind of interesting, chat. She actually throws slower pitches when they aren't. Ooh, that was terrifying. She throws slower pitches when they aren't exclamation mark pitches. So if you've noticed, I swing early on a lot of the not exclamation mark pitches. That's why. Oh yeah, that was unlucky. That my angle was good, like for a lot of hits, but not that one. That was bad timing, but who cares? It's a home run. Exclamation mark emote win. I did. Maybe. I didn't say I did because I did. I said I did because I was going through the process in my head of getting it. Dude. What a lucky tipper. Eye on the ball. Refocus. 15 points. 16 for on base. Yes! 10%. Chat, does anyone want to do some like math for me? So here's the equation. So there's a 1 in 10 chance of getting a dropped ball. Eye on the ball. Don't swing. So there is a 1 in 10 chance of the NPCs dropping the ball whenever they grab it. It does not matter how the ball is hit or how they are getting it. There's just a 1 in 10 chance. So what are the odds of in 3 outs, 1 ball being dropped? And then the same for like 2, 3, 4, and so on. Eye on the ball. Nice. Like, how does the math work out? Like, I don't really care beyond, like, 4, because that's when you start getting to numbers that really aren't realistic. But I don't know how to do the math, because you start with, like, 3 outs, and basically every time you're saved from an out, you're getting, like, an extra out in a way. Because if you're saved from an out, you still have 3 outs. So there's still 3 chances for it to happen. Dude, I got so lucky. But like, do you get what I'm saying? Because like, here, I'm going to pause. So if you have, normally you have 3 chances to be saved from an out. But if it occurs once, you don't lose a chance. You still have 3 chances. It's just 1 in 10 multiplied by yourself how many times you want to say. But that's not what the number is, because it's a 1 in 10 chance of it happening, and then it's a 1 in 100 chance of it happening twice. But you always have, you either have 3 attempts, but if it happens once, you have 4 times where it could happen. If it happens twice, you have 5 times where it can happen, basically. You can't just multiply, because every time it happens, you get an extra chance for it to happen again. One ball being dropped out of 3 catches is 24%. It's binomial distribution. Yeah, I don't remember any of that, so that's why I'm asking chat if they know. All right, eye on the ball. Oh, Matt, you got destroyed.
Double.
And right into the sweet spot again. That's fine. Like, not the angle I want to hit, but it was a lucky hit for that angle. All right, eye on the ball. Early. Careful with that. Not perfect, but still good enough. 26. I am 3 points away from a new PB. So I need to get 3 more people on base at minimum to PB. Oh, that was a bit early. All right, eye on the ball. Lucky bounce. Okay. Into a drop. The drop didn't matter, though. It was like, it was at least a single no matter what. Like, I was getting the on base, so who cares? All right. Eye on the ball. No. Okay. 28. Why'd I have to get that out? The worst part is, chat, is it was entirely my mistake that I got that out. All right, I could tie a PB right here. Eye on the ball. Don't swing on that. It's a bait. He's insane!
Change side.
72.9% for 1, 28.21 for exactly 1, 4 for 2, 0.73, and 0.11 for 4. I believe you. That sounds right. It's kind of crazy how, like, I'm not surprised it, like, gets essentially exponentially worse. But, yeah, I was very interested in those numbers because it's nice to know how lucky a run is, right? Probability that I want to know. I just wanted to know, like, the probability of, like, oh, you're saved from 1 out in a run. You're saved from 2 outs in a run. You're saved from 3 outs in a run, so on and so forth. And the number J-Leave gave me seems to be exactly that. Because I think it's good to know, because it says, like, it essentially is telling you how lucky a run is. And, like, the interesting thing about those numbers too is, please catch this.
You're out.
Thanks. I thought you didn't for a second. I was gonna freak out. But yeah, like, what's interesting about the numbers to me is, like, in a way, it's kind of like
Batter out.
you have a,
That's the game.
you have a 22% chance of having 4 outs. You have a 4% chance of having 5 outs. You have less than a 1% chance of having 6 outs. Like, that's why I'm interested in these numbers. Because just purely from luck in the NPCs dropping the ball, you are... Which is like, yeah, why it's interesting and good to know, because I have the Wii menu, by the way, so my rating doesn't go up. But yeah, it's like good to know, because like having 3 mistakes to get 99 is a lot harder than being able to make 6 mistakes. Or, well, okay, I guess the better way of wording it, having a run where you can only make 2 mistakes is a lot harder than having a run where you can make 5 mistakes. So, like, purely based on luck in RNG, you can just effectively get free outs. And again, the reason we're only looking at the ones that would have been outs is because those are the only ones we care about. Like, every time it's a 1 in 10 chance no matter what. But if they drop the ball when you were going to get a double anyways, nobody, who cares? Melodino, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. There isn't a way to guarantee a home run. Yeah, a lot of pitches, like, just will never be a home run no matter how you hit the ball. And I have not been able to figure out a way to know when a pitch is one of those pitches before you hit it. And I'm just going to go on a limb and say you can't tell as a human player. Like, it's just, I don't think it's feasible. That doesn't mean it's impossible, but I don't think it's likely.
Single.
It's a bit high on that. But yeah, it's almost reassuring to know that like 1 in 4 attempts, I should get saved from an out, right? Something about that is just nice. It's comforting.
Single.
It's not a foul ball. It was a perfect bunt. I've bunted plenty of those fouls before, and I'm sure to bunt plenty of them again.
Single.
World record being only 58 is kind of crushing, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's... The world record being 58 is kind of what says it's not gonna happen. All right, well, we just got an out.
Time out.
Reset. The 74-mile-per-hour fastball is unbuntable. Yeah, whenever they throw the pitch with the exclamation mark, like, you can bunt it, but with the strategy I'm using now, it's probably an out when Matt grabs it. Because for whatever reason, this is probably an out too.
Time out.
For whatever
Time out.
reason, when she throws those pitches, the ball goes further faster. So it might just be some programming with like, oh, because she threw the ball faster, it's gonna bounce off your bat faster. Like maybe that's how it works in real life too. I think it is. Like forces are opposite and equal, or I don't know. It's like it probably makes sense in physics, considering my bat is an unmovable force.
Single.
You might be right, J-Leave. It might really just be, it's not physics related, just that, oh, this is a bad pitch. Balls will naturally go further. Dang, I was cracked with that hit.
Single. Foul ball.
That probably would have been a bunt if I didn't hit it. No, I was too far forward. I got my height right, though.
Foul ball. Foul ball.
I was too high on my end.
Foul ball.
Yippee! Single.
Single.
Really into STEM someday? Well, I mean, it's because I asked a statistics question. So we're just, it's math chat today. STEM chat.
Single.
Like, it's the sort of thing where I was curious about the odds on my own time. Then it's just like, I don't know how to do this anymore. I dropped out to go into marketing, and then I only got a 2-year degree.
Single. Single.
Chat, exclamation mark U2s. Buy my U2s. I want to sell 1 million units.
Foul ball.
And we've got a long way to go.
Single.
Think about it. If we sell 1 million units, I will get over $1 million. It means I can do a mansion tour, chat.
Single.
That should be fine.
Single.
You don't have to stress about the big goal anymore? Exactly. Dude, chat, I really have gotten cracked at butting. We're 12 on base.
Foul ball.
Chat, do you think if I had the money to buy a mansion, I'd have a good taste in mansion? You can answer honestly. You will not get in trouble if you say no.
Single.
No. Gosh dang it. This is... How could you? Define good taste. It's aesthetically pleasing.
Foul ball.
A log cabin? I could never. Not because I wouldn't. No! That's an out! Yes!
Single.
This run is the 25%! What do you find aesthetically pleasing? You have to go entirely off a vibe.
Foul ball.
I'm condo pilled. This is true. I think you are correct in that assessment. I wouldn't fall into some like gaudy influencer trap.
Foul
But
ball. Foul ball.
I mean,
Foul
I want to get
ball.
one more bunt off.
Foul ball.
I'm greeting so hard right now.
Foul ball. Foul ball.
No. That is so sad. The one non-bunt I get, I hit slightly too low. The greed is real. It could have been worth it, though.
Double.
This is true. Chat only knows my taste in room based on the white wall I've stood in front of. And the, that was a lucky bunt to hit. And the IKEA furniture.
Single.
All right, early. Eye on the ball.
Foul ball.
And the sponsor. True, you know about my disc plate from Arcane that's on the wall now.
Foul ball.
And it looks awesome. Oh, that was so close. The sidewalk sign is iconic. It is.
Double.
Let me just show off my plushie room in the new mansion. Well, we have to sell 1 million U2s first. That was good. It's a shame this is on a run where it's a shame I'm not at 1 out or 0 outs right now. It's okay. This run will be the, 4% run. Never mind. Thank you, Matt. I think it's funny how Matt ends up being, a main character of this challenge. Not because he's good. He's on the worst baseball team. We've been over this. But because he just happens to be at third base, which is where I hit all my balls. The thing about that is that wasn't even a bad hit on my part. I hit it the angle I needed to hit it. I just wasn't lucky enough. Maybe if I hit it a frame later, it would have gone it would have gone closer to second base, but it might have been too close to the second baseman. Better to play lefty. I think it's actively worse because I think when the first baseman gets the ball when bunting, you're just out. You mean shortstop? Yes, shortstop, and I don't know. I don't know what the other one's called.
Play ball.
All right, bunt. Here we go.
Single.
Shortstop. So wait. So the guy on the other side of second base is the second baseman, and then the one shortstop. Is that actually how that works?
Foul ball.
Chat, when baseball was originally a game, did they play it without the shortstop? Did the shortstop get added in a patch? This isn't a joke, by the way. Like, genuinely,
Single.
did that happen? Because it sounds like it would. Because it'd be like, oh, you have a guy in each base. Okay, you have the pitcher, you have the catcher, and you have 3 people in the outfield. That was an out?
Time out.
Literal frames. It was added in the 1840s, so I was right.
Play ball.
You just have 4 outfielders. Okay, so that makes more sense. I believe that. I believe that there used to be 4 outfielders, and then they're like, well, it's more optimal for the outfielder to play in. So then they just started playing it in, and then they just changed the rules, and now it's the shortstop.
Single. Foul
What a
ball.
pitch.
Foul ball.
What a pitch. Can you, like, chill out? Chat, I think it's very funny. Hypothetically, a way you could do this, and if you did it this way, I don't think anyone would care that you completed it, would be fouling every ball except balls.
Single.
I feel like it would take like 12 hours, but you could probably do it.
Foul ball. Single.
Is there an upper limit on fouls? No. In real baseball, there would be. Well,
Ball.
I actually don't know. I just know in real baseball, if you bunt a foul on 2 strikes, you're out. I think you can hit fouls. So I guess if you hit fouls consistently in real baseball, you can do it. Has anyone ever done that, chat? Has anyone ever filibustered a baseball game? Like by just hitting fouls over and over again?
Single.
I'd imagine it's just too hard.
Single.
I would imagine it is just genuinely too hard to do that. So it's never happened.
Foul ball. Single.
The longest at bat in MLB is 21 pitches. Okay, yeah. So the answer seems to be it's not realistic for that to happen.
Foul ball.
I'm joking. I got put in a DH to eat pitches sometimes if the pitcher is really consistent. I know sometimes like it'll be like, oh, you'll get put in to that might be an out. Okay, good. I know sometimes you'll get put in and they'll be like, oh yeah, lean in and get literally physically hit by the ball to get a walk.
Foul ball. Single.
And then you hit the ball anyways and get fined $200,000 because that's just how sports work.
Foul ball. Foul ball.
Now that they're implementing the pitch clock.
Foul ball.
So they're still giving baseball patches.
Foul ball.
No, I was about to say, like, oh, this is another greed situation where, like, I should probably just hit the ball, but I should be able to get one more bunt, and then I didn't, and I got an out. And then I got a ground ball immediately. They made the bases bigger, too. That's crazy. You could tell I wanted to swing, but no, I shouldn't.
Foul ball. Single.
Chat, the funny part about having played so much Wii Sports is I'll hit a ball like that and my brain goes to, I have hit this exact hit before. This exact thing has happened. Ball goes towards the ground, bounces over Matt, he jumps but just barely doesn't grab it, and then it rolls to the outfielder and they pick it up for a single. Now, I'm sure it wasn't the exact one, but it's happened enough where it's been like, oh, this is close. All right, early, just focus, eye on the ball. That sucks. I had to hit it because it was, man.
Time out.
Man. I need to practice my batting, but I also just need to get luckier. I just need to get luckier, man. It's only a finite number of scenarios. I'm pretty sure the actual answer to that is not exactly yes, but not exactly no either.
Play ball. Foul ball. Foul ball.
I'm just gonna reset this run, man. Never mind.
Single.
Never mind, I guess. Chat, we're on the 25% run again. Or sorry, what was it, like 24.7? That was almost a sick bunt.
Single. Single.
Chat, do you guys like Wii Sports? I'm assuming the answer is yes, because like I've peeked at the viewership during these streams and I'm like, huh, this is Among Us viewership.
Foul ball.
And Among Us viewership is pretty dang good.
Single.
Well, yes and no. No, I get what you mean. Say no more, I understand.
Single. Foul ball.
That should be fine.
Single.
First resort is peak. If I finish this video and it does well enough, I could see me doing Wii Sports Resort. But in Wii Sports Resort, the challenge would be a lot simpler. I would probably just do all stamps.
Single.
Because as it turns out, all stamps in Wii Sports Resort is BS. There's so many Wii Sports Resort stamps that are just randomly insanely hard.
Single.
Yeah, that sucks.
You're out.
I might just play it out just cuz. I say as I aim low again.
You're out.
I'm just gonna hit the ball. We'll see. Let's see what happens.
Strike.
I always forget they go slower like this.
Double.
This could be the run still is the crazy thing, chat. Man, it's so hard to hit these slower pitches. But you can kind of tell, like, I'm hitting them more when I'm paying attention more. I'm paying attention when I need to pay attention. And I think that's a good thing because it's, like, in a way, training me to react to the pitch that's thrown. Like, that was bad, but whatever. This room is dead anyways. But yeah, I think it's good that I need to get better at just watching the pitch and knowing when to swing because of that. I need to get that, like, subconscious, like, reaction. This is when I need to swing based on where the ball is and how fast it's going and how it's moving and where it's going over the plate. Like, I don't think I'll ever be able to explain, like, oh, this is exactly what I should do when the ball is far or whatever, but I think it does matter.
Play ball.
To get a triple, the ball needs to be in the field enough and basically be at the wall when the NPC picks it up.
Single.
I just realized there's a typo in the display command. Let me fix that. I promise it wasn't my fault, though. I copied and pasted it. It might have been something weird where the thing I copied and pasted it from had, like, multiple lines, and that broke it when I copied it.
Foul ball.
Because I copied it from, like, a special, like, document, so it, like, probably just didn't copy right.
Single.
So it's probably my fault. Probably mine.
Foul ball. Foul ball. Single.
Ba-ba-da-ba-bum.
Foul ball.
Versus I've gotten this stream 28.
Single.
It's all just entirely timing.
Ball.
I mean, I'd believe that.
Single.
I've just never seen a triple that wasn't at the wall. Like, it seemed like position on the field affected it. But I don't know.
Single.
This is a video for the world record. I could not find one of the 58, but I believe it because of who claimed it.
Single.
I could probably just reach out to the person, ask them if they have a recording. But either way,
Single.
I'm just gonna be like, yeah, it's 58, sure. If somebody gets higher than that, then maybe I'll be like, no vid, no did. But that was scary. Do you have Fortnite? Yeah. I like Fortnite.
Foul ball.
I'm gonna get higher than that, hopefully.
Foul ball.
It would be cool.
Foul ball.
But I'm also trying to be realistic. I mentioned this in the last stream, but Mac, who was a 50, has spent around 225 hours, like, doing attempts of this.
Foul ball.
You're wondering where I got that number from? I was like, okay, let's go through and, add up all the streams in his stream history, because I was just curious. I wanted perspective, and then I got perspective and was terrified.
Foul ball.
Doesn't seem so hard, just tedious. All right, chat. You know how I've been hitting those ground balls? I need more data, but I did an off-stream test last night. About 1 in 3 hits, the ball was hit in a way where it was unfavorable, meaning it was either a ground ball or like a line drive that was so low an infielder could catch it. Oh yeah, and this is why you can't bunt these. It's an out. My bad. All right, well, my greed got the best of me again. And then I hit the ball towards the ground. It's weird. Because it's the sort of thing where, yes, it's very RNG, but hypothetically, even with like middling RNG, let's say, if you were so consistent that every single time you could hit the ball in like an exact angle going between like the shortstop and third baseman, you would almost never get out. Almost never. There are times where I have been going through this and I'm like, okay, save state, load it, hit it that way. All right, save state, load it, hit it again. And there was not a single scenario where I hit it to left field and I didn't get an out. All right, focus, focus, focus. $99 fouls challenge. Yeah, that would be pretty easy. All right. But yeah, like as an example, if that ball was just a different pitch where it would have gone towards the ground, Matt would have gotten me out. So if it's annoying because it's like, oh, if the RNG is slightly different, that's an out. Don't swing at those.
Strike.
And we're done.
Change
Another 16. Oh, yeah, after, I don't know if I'll do it today, but probably do like one more attempt. But I need to set up a save state again and just practice my batting.
Time out.
Because I'm really, really happy with my bunting today. Like, I've been choking at the very end of bunting, but we've still been getting like 12 to like, I think what, our best was like 15 or 16 on base. Entirely through bunting. So like, I'm getting so much better at this early game part. I just need to get more consistent with specifically hitting.
Single.
How many hours have I done this challenge for with practice? Over 20 now. For sure. All of my time is logged. Like, any time I put towards it, whether it be through data collection or practice or attempts, is recorded. Like, the 29 was off stream. That's a foul. That's so mean.
Foul ball.
I think that barely just doesn't. Nope, it's an out.
Time out.
One more. One more. That doesn't count. Bunting's better early game. Because you can basically guarantee singles without any RNG. Like, there is RNG. But you're almost never going to get out for something that isn't your fault.
Single.
As a matter of fact, I don't know if you ever will get out for something that isn't your fault while you're bunting.
Single.
How many hours in Fortnite? I don't know. I know you can check, but I don't really care to.
Single.
The reason you don't do 99 bunts, only the time it takes. Well, that's part of it, right? There's multiple elements to why I don't want to do 99 bunts.
Single.
One, it would take an absurd amount of time. Two, it would be really boring. And three, it would be harder than you'd think. I don't know the odds of Elisa throwing an exclamation mark throw when she hits that like final stage of sweating, but it could very easily be like 8 and 10 or 9 and 10 or something like that. And then when she doesn't throw an exclamation mark pitch, you have to be lucky enough for her to throw the right kind of
Single.
pitch so you can bunt it and be successful. And then you also have to not mess up whenever she does that. So it would just be so tedious. It wouldn't be fun to play. It wouldn't be fun to watch. I'm sure it would be possible. But I feel like you'd be looking at like a 6-hour run or something. Like, that could easily be an exaggeration, but like, you get the point.
Foul
It would
ball.
not be fast.
Foul ball.
What the record for bunting is? Well, my record's 15 on base.
Foul ball.
I think. It might have been 16.
Single.
No, the score caps at 99. Yeah, I'm playing with an actual Wii. I don't think I could make these sorts of micro adjustments with a
Single.
keyboard. 。 .
4. 3. 2. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1
I know some people are probably like, oh, it looks like you're doing nothing. Trust me, I am not. And I just screwed up. And it didn't even matter. This week, I think tomorrow's Odyssey mod. I gotta make sure I have that set up tonight.
Foul ball.
Double check with Amethyst that that's tomorrow. It should be. I think we said Thursday.
Single.
No, Wiimote visible. I'm holding it on my lap because it makes it easier to like balance it in a precise angle. That should barely be fine.
Single.
Submissions for viewer ideas. Yeah, I did. And there's some good ones. I already have like a rough list. I think the main thing to note about viewer ideas is, let me focus. I gotta be careful during this part.
Foul ball.
There's some ideas that are good, but don't have a good way to like implement them.
Single. Foul.
So they probably will get skipped for that reason.
Foul ball.
15 on base. You should maybe just foul here until... No. 16 on base.
Single.
Jeez. I'm like nervous, man. And I thought for sure like that had to be an exclamation pitch. There they are.
Foul ball.
Should probably just hit this. Yeah. Oh, wait.
Foul ball.
Just hit it. Eye on the ball. That might be an out. It's not. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, the goal is 99, but the highest anyone's ever gotten is 58. All right, all right. Focus. Eye on the ball. Eye on the ball, chat. Double. That should be left enough to be a home run. Yeah.
Home run.
It's good I didn't hit that late, because then it would have been an out. All right. Just gotta hope, chat, for good RNG and some good play by me. Oh, I'm so lucky. That was scary. I was getting flashbacks watching Matt jump there. That might be an out. That's probably 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 an out. God, I'm so lucky. I am so lucky. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Eye on the ball. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's like the best. I've made like 3 mistakes in a row, and I wasn't punished for any of them. And then I got a lucky ground ball. Okay. Come on, keep it going, chat. Chat, not only we got the 24% chance on the run. and do a home run.
It's out.
Out of the park. And for anyone wondering, yes, the odds of them dropping the ball is 1 in 10, but the odds of that happening on any 3 balls that would have been an out is like 24%. Oh, a bit early. That would have been a home run if it was a tad later. Dude. Careful, careful, careful. All right, that was a good hit. Easy double.
Double.
Wait, is it a 5% run? Have we gotten 2 of those so far? All right, another good ground ball. We hit it the right way, and we were rewarded. We are 27 on base. I just need to get 1 on base and a home run to tie PB. That's going to be an out.
You're out.
That should be a home run. All right, we have tied our PB for the day. I just need to get 1 more person, or I guess, yeah, 1 more person to tie my offline PB, and then 2 more people for a real PB. Okay, be careful with those early hits. I'm getting nervous because it's a good run. That's fine that I hit that. I mean, I think I probably should have hit it because now I'm at like 2 strikes. Bad timing on that one, but we weren't punished. Home run and it's a PB. Oh, come on, a ground ball. I hit it at the exact time if it was a home run ball. Oh, don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that. Add. All right, I'll pause. Let me know when the ad's over. Going for pausing. Yeah, I can because it's not a speed run, thankfully. Prepare to lock in when you're done. I'm just nervous. Matt's gonna get me again with some like bull crap, you know? It always happens. Are we good? Are you good, chat? Are we fine? Sounds like people are back. Except like 1 guy. All right, that's most people are back. All right, here we go. And there it is, a new PB. Sorry, we just had to wait a second. All right, now I can get out. I hate this game. Like one of the worst possible ground balls. Like I didn't even hit it like directly to Matt. I hit it to the side and he gets the freaking man. Good run though. I can up my PB number on the overlay chat. Isn't that awesome? 30. So for anyone curious, by 29, they scored 2 points. So in reality, if I get really unlucky here and they score, it doesn't really matter. Because it all just comes down to like dumb luck, basically. Because they sort of either hit the ball or they don't. I can't really change that. I can like try and throw a fast curveball like that, which is hard to hit and often leads them to getting absolutely awful hits. But like, it's not a guarantee. Why not let them score so the mercy rule doesn't trigger it? Well, then my score would be like 30. I don't know, like 30, 30. Like I'd get 99, like 50. Like who wants a 99-70 run? Yeah, it's the sort of thing where it's like, I can't control when this happens. I can try and mitigate it, but I cannot control when they hit a double randomly to the outfield. And I can't control if Matt randomly gets a home run right here. You know? Like...
You're out.
There we go. 30-0, new PB, mercy rule. Why do you play out the pitching round? For clarity, like we get to see the score. We get to see the score, chat. Good out strat. You don't have to. I mean, it's something I could do on my own too. Like, I like my current strat. I gave it like 10 tests and I got like 9 out of 10 were zeros. But, like, that doesn't mean it's the best. I just know it's, like, it's good enough where most of the time I'll be fine. But sometimes you get unlucky and they hit 3 triples. Or, sorry, 2 triples. Like, that was insane that happened in my 29. But, yeah, like, it's never going to be a guarantee that they get 0. Like, no matter how much you lab the pitching. How can you get 99? Does it keep going until you have 3 outs? Yeah. You only mercy roll, in runs you throw slower pitches? Really? Do they swing worse at slower wait, is it slower pitches don't get hit as far? Is that how it works? Because I can throw slower pitches if slower pitches are better for some reason. Good run to end on, though. I said one more, then that run died, and I did another. They swing ground balls most of the time. So if it's slower and a curveball, it might just go low and they'll swing at it. Yeah, we're ending there. It works out too, because I can't like actually continue from this screen or else I'll get points. Yeah, basically. Okay, well, that's good to know, because that should just... I can probably just keep doing what I'm doing and throw a curveball or a screwball away from them, and then just throw it slow. Yeah, I'm happy with a 30. I'm happy with a 30 after, like, 2 streams of this. Like, 5-6 hours of attempts. I want to do better, and I can do better if I get better. I just need to get more consistent at, again, hitting that sweet spot.